boxing fans, this is Jason Lloyd here with 10 Count Boxing News, coming at you with some cool news, guys. After the big defeat of Junior Fall by unanimous decision last night from Joseph Parker, we have Derek Chisora starting it up, man. He's trolling. He's was supposed to have a fight last year with Joseph Parker, okay, and it didn't happen due to a spider bite. So now Joseph Parker took on Junior Fall, the number 5 ranked heavyweight in the world, and defeated him. So he's dropping back down in the ranks, so looking really good last night. So after coming off the loss of Alexander Usyk, Chisora is looking to be relevant back in the heavyweight division once again, guys. So honestly, I believe in my book, Chisora still stands out as the he's the doorway, the doorkeeper, gatekeeper of the heavyweight division, guys. If you can make it through Derek Chisora, you can definitely be a top 10 heavyweight. If you can't make it through Derek Chisora, you can't be a top 10 heavyweight. That's just the bottom line. And he's pretty much like standing at that door. But he wants to be more than the door, man. He wants to be down on that list and maybe before he retires, get a shot at that title. David Hay is his promoter, you know, former champion. And we're starting to see, like today I was thumbing through Instagram. I see this picture of Derek Chisora versus Joseph Parker. The only catch is he had Parker had a chicken mask on his face, guys. Now, can you believe that? The former heavyweight champion being a chicken. I mean, look, I'm even showing my support from watching that fight this morning on DAZN. You know, for the Polynesians, you know, Parker looked good, fought looked good. That was a great explosive fight. Can Derek Chisora beat Joseph Parker at this point in his career and like right now? I don't know, but I do know that I would love to see the fight. I know that the fight would be fire. I don't think that he could end up with the W. I think that after this fight with Fa, it's getting things going again with Parker. And once you get this guy going and training and in great shape, I think he's going to be kind of unstoppable unless it's going to be up against maybe a champ. But I don't believe Chisora has quite enough to either, well, he got power. I mean, he does have that power to knock somebody out. But whether he could pull that fight off with Parker or not, I don't know. But I do know this. Derek needs Parker, okay, badly. He needs to take out Parker so that he can drop himself back down in the ranks and stop being the doorman of the heavyweight division. We know that he has that loss coming from Alexander Usyk, and that's kind of haunting him right now. It pushed him, you know, back up the rankings, you know, in the 10, 12 rankings in different sanctioning bodies. So Parker's coming off that 12-round unanimous decision over Junior Fall, and it was a hard-fought war. And it was supposed to be. I mean, those guys grew up together. They were in the amateurs. They fought. They had wins and losses over each other in the amateurs. And like I say, he was supposed to take on Derek Chisora last year, but he had a spider bite, so Chisora had to go after, I believe, Usyk. And then now he wants, you know, this to happen all over again. But the thing of it is Chisora's coming off a loss. Parker's coming off a win. Parker's ranked low in, like, I believe the number 4, and it might drop down to number 3 or so in the IBF and different other sanctioning bodies. So if he decides to take on this fight, it's strictly for the fans, okay? I want to see it. Yes, I do want to see it. Now, Parker trying to move his way back into becoming a heavyweight champion, he doesn't need Derek Chisora. He does not need Derek Chisora. He needs somebody like Usyk or Joe Joyce or Michael Hunter, or somebody, you know, that will knock him down farther in the rankings other than Derek Chisora right now. So like I say, that's why you're getting the chicken mask, and they're trying to provoke Parker into this war, into this fight, and Parker does not really need it. Will he take it? I think that Parker is more of a well-mannered gentleman than he is like a big, you know, poke him with the stick. And he'll get pissed off. I think he lets his fists do a lot of the talking for him. I think, like I say, I think he's a gentleman. He's a nice guy. He's not a very nice guy in the ring, though. He's a slugger. So these two have never faced each other before, but they've had a lot of common opponents, and it'd be a great fight. Parker's coming in at 28-2 with 21 KOs, and he does have a victory over Andy Ruiz Jr. That was a very, very good fight, and it was very, very close. That was when Andy was a little bit younger. But again, Andy did become the unified heavyweight champion of the world, and then ultimately lost to in the rematch versus Anthony Joshua. So, with all that said, if you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel, please do. We're doing a great giveaway on these Everlast boxing gloves, and again, this is Jason Loya, the 10 Count Boxing News, and remember, after the 10 count, you out, sucker. Peace.
Boxing fans, boxing fans, boxing fans, boxing fans. And remember,